Black mold in your food? Hey y'all, welcome back to Eat for Life, where we read the labels so you don't end up a science experiment. Today we're talking about something that's in everything, and I mean everything. Citric acid. Sounds harmless, right? I mean, it comes from citrus fruits, right? Laughs. Wrong. Let me put you on real quick. That citric acid in your soda, your candy, your healthy snacks, it's not coming from lemons, it's coming from black mold. Yeah, the food industry don't give a damn, y'all. So what is citric acid really? Well, it's a naturally occurring acid found in citrus fruits, but the stuff in your food, it's industrially produced using a type of black mold called Aspergillus niger. This mold ferments sugars to produce citric acid. It's cheaper and faster than extracting it from fruit, but it's not as natural as you might think. So here's the game. Citric acid used to come from citrus fruits, lemons, limes, all that. But the food industry said, nah, that's too expensive. So now over 99% of the citric acid in processed food is made by fermenting sugar using a black mold called Aspergillus niger. Yep, they feed this mold corn syrup, usually GMO, and the mold produces citric acid like it's printing money. Then they harvest it, clean it up, slap a natural flavor label on it, and boom, it's in your food. So, why black mold? Well, it's super efficient and cost-effective. It's like the workhorse of the citric acid world, making it the go-to choice for manufacturers. Because it's cheap, it's fast, and it keeps processed foods shelf-stable. That citric acid works like a preservative, adds tang, keeps things fresh, and saves companies millions in spoilage costs. So naturally, they throw it in everything. So, is it dangerous? Well, that's a bit complicated. For most people, citric acid is generally recognized as safe, but there are some concerns we need to talk about. Now here's where it gets real. While the mold is filtered out during processing, a lot of folks, especially those with mold allergies, gut issues, or autoimmune problems, still report reactions. We're talking headaches, fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, rashes, and stomach issues. And here's the kicker. No one ever suspects citric acid because we're conditioned to think it's from fruit. So who's most at risk? Well, let's dig into that. Kids and the elderly are especially vulnerable. Their immune systems are either still developing or not what they used to be. Plus, kids' snacks are loaded with this stuff. Fruit snacks, juices, cereals, yogurts, gummies, even vitamins. And for seniors already managing health issues, it's just one more thing messing with their digestion, inflammation, or energy levels. Where is it hiding? You'll be surprised to know that it's lurking in places you might not expect. Let's uncover some of those hidden spots. Want to know where to find this undercover mold product? Check your pantry. Foods that usually contain citric acid made from black mold include soda and sports drinks, candy and gummies, canned fruits and veggies, tomato sauce, frozen meals, protein bars, salad dressings, chips and crackers, vitamin C supplements, baby food, and even organic snacks sometimes. If it's got that tangy kick or a long shelf life, it probably got some of that lab-made citric acid. So what can you do? Check your labels, fam. If you see citric acid, just know it likely came from black mold. Now, I'm not saying go throw your whole pantry in the trash, but maybe start by swapping a few things out. Eat more fresh foods, make your own sauces, and if you want a real citrus boost, use an actual lemon. Crazy idea, I know. So the next time you're sipping that healthy green juice or popping a gummy vitamin, remember, there might be a little black mold in the mix, just a dash, you know, for flavor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're tired of being tricked by labels, and drop a comment if you checked your snacks and found this funky fungus. Catch you next time on Eat for Life, where we expose the stuff they hope you never Google. This ain't medical advice, just food facts. Talk to your doctor if needed.